Okay, so I was gonna wait until I got home, which the sun's actually going down, so I'm gonna have to sleep in a second. But why is this swamp so huge? Like, hold on, let me do this. But anyway, welcome back to episode 2 of our hard but not hardcore Minecraft series. I've actually been running around like scouting / getting materials to build the starter house for this episode. And this is like the third or fourth I don't want that, but like I'm gonna take this. Cause why not? This is like my third or fourth ruined nether portal finding. And I don't understand why there's so many in this world. Like, I've gone scouting in a creative world for a village. I wanted to see if there was a village nearby the oh, what am I gonna do? I'll drop torches. I will have no regrets for dropping torches to pick these up. But I wanted to see if there's a village nearby, which there is. We'll go explore that later. But there is a village nearby, so when we need villagers, I know where to find them. But this swamp, I've never realized how large this swamp actually is. I'm still like a couple of hundred blocks away from the house, or at least where the house will be. Here, let me look. Because I marked down the coords for the base before I went exploring. I'm almost at the Z chord, but I'm like almost a whole 1,000 off of the Y chord right now, or the Y chord, X chord. I don't know why I said Y. I'm so far away from it right now, still, and I've been on my way home for like an hour now. I went back to spawn to get a few wood materials. I went to the dark oak, and the dark oak I have written down as well is negative 779 244. Those are the chords. Oops, I need to stop. I need to, yes, okay. Those are the chords of the dark oak, and I just got back from spawn itself and passed by the dark oak, and I've never realized how far we traveled from spawn to find a swamp and then like a mangrove swamp. Like, it's insane how far we actually traveled. And then I found more of these blue flowers and had to talk to you guys because I love these blue flowers. I love the orchids. And also, I've been in the swamp for a good like 5 minutes now. That's how big this thing is. I've reached the end of it and I started walking this way. And I've been in here for about 5 minutes, yeah, before I started recording. Like, I've been in here, 3 minutes now of recording time? 5 minutes non-recording time? It's absolutely insane how far we traveled. Like, this is crazy. I'm trying to kill as many cows as possible. Oh, okay. For leather. Because I don't think it'll be easy to get cows from one place to another, and I also don't have any wheat on me currently. But yeah, why is this swamp so freaking large? Like, I started walking away from it, but I was like going every which direction when I was leaving because I wanted to go to multiple different locations. I told you I was scouting, and I did not realize how far we are from like the beginning. I need to go this way. Guys, I made it back. That was fun. Also, I wanted to explain that over there. I decided on how I want to do my fantasy theme. I want to build like islands, like some small, some large. Like, that one's pretty small because it's gonna be for my starter house only. And I think that's my idea, is to build like houses and everything. Let me, just in case. Yeah, I'll show you. Currently got a trail of grass going over here. And yes, I died like twice building this. But yeah, it's just a circular small island. This is gonna be the tiny little house. It is gonna be tiny. This is gonna be the other. Here, I'll show you. Like that. This will be the other wall. I'm still trying to decide on how I want to do this edge. Just yet, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's gonna be a tiny house. I'm gonna have like, I don't know, plants here, probably like a little starter farm. But yeah, it's nothing fancy. It's just a small like dirt. I want to add cobblestone and like stone in it later, but right now this is what it looks like, because that's all I had was dirt. Like this was all my cobblestone that I didn't use to make like shovels for the dirt. But yeah, I'm gonna do multiple islands dotted everywhere with like either walkways between them, like bridges, or just lily pads and stuff like that. That's my idea for the housing or the theme. But yeah, look at this. This is my haul. I found the dark oak, obviously. I got a good bit of saplings. Let me get this stuff in here. I did find dripstone. I thought it would be a good idea to like make an infinite lava source. It's kind of like an infinite lava source. It's just dripping lava into a cauldron. I wanted to do that. I don't need that anymore. Jungle, spruce. I tried to get all the saplings. That way I have everything here and like accessible. Obviously this isn't, I don't think it's everything, is it? I don't know. I don't actually know. And then obviously my beautiful flowers. I left a couple of patches when I was going back, so I was like, maybe I'll make a flower farm at some point and use it that way. This has bees in it. I found this. Let me explain this to you. So on my travels to the Dark Oak, I actually ended up falling down a waterfall and dying, and I'm so sad I didn't record it, because I was just on my boat and I was getting close to the edge of something. I was like, I just want to see what's in here because it looked like a cave, and I fell down a waterfall, then got blown up by a creeper. And the creeper wasn't in the water, so it just instantly killed me and blew up the area around me as well. And I was like, okay. So it was a game to find the stuff again. I literally had to go into a creative save and find where I was because I didn't know the chords. Which is like what I don't like about Java versus Bedrock. I can turn on chords in Bedrock and have them like displayed on my screen, and I can't do it on here, and it drives me nuts. But yeah, I died. And on my way back, I found a nether portal like right on the other side of the hill where the cave was. And I was like, okay, I'll go to that once I get to my shit, you know? Because it was on the way to the Dark Oak. And I found this in it. And I was like, I will use that. That's gonna be helpful. And I got bees. I'm not gonna let them out right now because I don't want them to like run away, because I'm getting flowers around here, you know? So, but yeah, we have bees. There's like 2 or 3 in here. I'm not sure how many. I just wanted to show you my little haul and get my stuff going, and then I'm going to start building this, but I'll walk you guys through that, like me building that, but I want to get the design down first, so it's not like 20 minutes of me trying to build it and cutting it down. Not 20 minutes, like hours. We're actually going to grab a few of these. I'm going to keep a few. And these, I want to go plant them in there, because that's just an open cave. So I'm going to go plant those in there really quick. And then I'm going to go probably into a creative save and try to figure out the build for my house. Hello. Okay, I think that'll be enough to spread around here, and it's so dark that it'll be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can come up with a design in creative for the house, And I'll have to probably go get calcite before I do that, because knowing me, I'll end up building calcite with calcite. So I'll bring you guys back once I get that figured out. I might show you like a little snippet of it. I'm not sure, but you know, at the moment I'm okay.
One eternity later.
I finally figured out how I want to build a house. It's not small, so I've been collecting materials. I don't have enough for the roof as of right now, but that's not surprising. I knew it was going to take me a while for me to get everything together. Plus, I decided to use mushroom blocks, and yeah, they're not easy to get. This is the length, size, whatever you want to call it, of the floor. I actually want to use jungle wood for the ground. My original plan was to use birch for the ground and then a different material for the walls. But because I do not have a proper like silk touch tool besides that pickaxe that I got, which is gold, so I can't really hold on to that for very long, I decided to use birch for the time being. I might change it down the road, might leave it how it is, just depends on how I feel about the final product. So I changed the floor to be jungle instead of birch, since that is my walls. But basic design, I just want a small little house. It is going to be 2 stories because I just wanted to use the bottom for like a little bit of storage and other materials. So it will be slightly larger than I anticipated originally, but that doesn't surprise me with how I know myself and how I built. So, but I wanted to use dark oak to kind of contrast the lightness of the wood. I'm going to use a dark oak door, I'm pretty sure. The challenge is getting all the logs to be facing upwards and not angled or sideways, which is a fun game, honestly. This is gonna be the balcony. These are just gonna be windows, but that's gonna be a balcony. I thought it was cute pull forwards like bump out from the flat edges, which it isn't very flat anyway, but you know. And then dirt here. I'm actually gonna take this down so I can place this there and get that there. And then this will go there, there. And this is that size. We'll drop down here and get the edges done. I'm still gotta get more mangrove wood to get all of this done, but I'm at a start, which is perfectly fine with me. So this is the base of the mushroom house. That is exactly what I'm calling it. I'm calling it a mushroom tower, actually. But yeah, this is the base. This is the second floor. It'll be my bedroom area, and then this is like crafting and stuff. A little bit of storage. I need mangrove wood now. There. This is lined there. These are here. That'll be up. Because this is not that, it is this. And then this is all here. Might as well get the flooring in, right? Then I have this like this. And I'll put a lantern on this so it brings light in here. And that'll be up to the next floor, which will be not going to be mangrove because I decided to use a different block, but this is kind of like what it'll be. It'll be this with a ladder on it because it'll work pretty well. Or it should. Last I checked, I can put ladders on trapdoors. I couldn't do it in creative, and I don't know why, but I think I can do it. We'll find out. This is gone. That doesn't go all the way up. Why are they shooting? Does anyone else have that issue? For some reason, they're like shooting really far away, and I don't know why. This was a lot easier when I could fly. There we go. That's all the way around. So that's the balcony kind of edge, and then the rest of it will be on there. That's just the aesthetic looking bits of it. And then grab the dirt, and I'll go ahead and do this part. If I can remember how I did it. It's gonna not be fun to fully go around and do. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but there's water all around me. Kind of both. I'm gonna go with both as the option. And this one goes like this. And that's just add a little more depth to the floor or the wall, because I didn't want it to be completely flat. And I love the color of mangrove, so I thought it was perfect to go with this. There we go. So that's those. Then we go back up a few more blocks so I can do this. There you go. And that's pretty much the entire outside besides the roof. Doo-doo. There we go. Yeah, so it's not anything extremely fancy, but it is a pretty cute design in my opinion. And this will be the balcony. Just come out right here so you can like look around. Hopefully we'll be able to see like all the islands that we plan on building over here. But yeah, for right now, this is pretty good. And I'll bring you guys back once I get the rest of my materials and the interior done, because you don't need to see that at all.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so got the interior finished. Obviously you can see I added some trapdoors here for our balcony. But I wanted to show you guys really quick the last bit of the house. I forgot that I had a pressure plate. So I got a little bookshelf area. I don't know what I'm put there, probably an enchanted book or something. I have a brewing stand on a slab. This cute little nook. And then this is like gonna be storage when I get the chance. Little area, and then up here is my tiny little bedroom. It's all I want in life, is just a tiny little bedroom. And then this. I did place the bees down, they're over there. So you'll see them probably next episode. But there are a few things I want to change. I do not want this or this to be tables. I want to make scaffolding to make them, and then I want to make carpet to put in here. This is actually moss, but I was going to make green carpet, but the moss looks better, so I'm going to leave the moss. But that's pretty much all I want to do, is fix these table areas and then put carpet down, and that's really all for the interior. But that's going to take me a little bit to do because I gotta go find spiders. you know, great times. And then the roof. So the roof of it is probably going to take me a while. I'll probably end up putting it in during an episode or after or in the middle of an episode. I don't know. It's not getting done anytime soon, so I'm not going to wait to post episode 2 and the tour of this house until it gets done because it's not realistic. I have nowhere near enough blocks. I'm going to have to probably start from the bottom up to get the roofing correct anyway. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to put some sugar on that like button. Comment down below anything you would like to see, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!
Meanwhile.